genuine question to the historians out there, but historically, if you were put in front of a formation like this,
Yeah.
would you just die? I asked
Probably,
this question
yeah.
because in every Total War game I've ever played, the guys in front, they're always dead.
You know, my friends, it genuinely is a good question. How exactly do you determine who goes to the front lines?
Yeah,
and
sure.
does everyone in the front lines
It's a good
just
question.
die while everyone in the back gets to relax? Well, no, but also on that note, it does
Yes.
depend entirely on the culture, type
really?
of fighting, etc.
Okay.
that you are doing. The first thing that one needs to understand about warfare is that in fighting, it is both extremely brutal and simultaneously exhausting.
Yeah,
you will
I'd be
not
tired.
be able to fight on the front line for an extended period. You will exhaust yourself very quickly, oftentimes after only a couple of minutes.
Yeah.
As such, cycling out what troops are on the front is extremely important, and that is not something that is typically represented in a lot of video games.
Oh, that makes
But
sense.
Historically, certain cultures and groups
Yeah, so it's basically like microing in StarCraft, but it's in real life.
were better at doing this than others, with the worst examples of it being like anything that uses a shield wall formation.
Uh-huh.
The Greek phalanx, the Anglo-Saxon shield wall, etc. All of these things are going to struggle to be able to cycle out forces
Yeah.
because it was about creating an impenetrable line that really had a difficult time moving once all the soldiers were locked into place.
That would make
The
sense.
Romans, on the other hand, were masters at cycling out their forces because they used a formation called a quincunx, which was a type of checkerboard formation.
What?
On top of which, because of the way they would fight, the individual soldiers from the front would be able to
Oh, they did this in Mexico last week.
cycle out to the sides and rear of the formation, leading to another line being able to fight behind them,
Uh-huh.
thus constantly keeping the soldiers fresh. This means that when
Damn.
the Roman soldiers went up against phalanxes or other formations of barbarian tribes utilizing
Uh-huh.
shield walls, the Romans were oftentimes able to wear out the enemy in front of them that literally could not stand against them, and their front line would collapse from exhaustion.
So that's why they took over the whole fucking place, huh?